Welcome, and thank you for joining me today. I am Dina, and this is Discussions with Dina. I invite you to join in this discussion by subscribing and leaving your comment below. Send me a friend request on Facebook at Discussions with Dina and tweet with me on Twitter. I have read an article once again, and it's from The Hollywood Reporter, and it is in regards to Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart was sad to host the Oscars, but the headline reads that Kevin Hart steps down as Oscars host after refusing Academy demand. The abrupt move comes after a mounting controversy over the star's past anti-gay tweets. Now, I just want to say, each and every time our people, black people in particular, reach what we consider the pinnacle of success, it seems they are often required to jump through hoops to be acceptable to those who put them there or those who provide the funds to keep them there. In this article, it says that Kevin Hart is stepping down as Oscars host just 2 days after the Academy announced he would take on the high-profile gig. And it came amid mounting controversy after old tweets surfaced on which Hart expressed anti-gay sentiments and used homophobic terminology and slurs. This, to me, is just simple foolishness. Sometimes we tend to look at the LGBTQCFEG, as if it is a group that is free from sin, and I'm using that word loosely. This group is oftentimes, it targets people, and they use it as an opportunity to stop people from speaking what they feel are their thoughts. The LGBT community have a lot of hateful people that are part of that organization, and they should not try to stop people from speaking their truth. If you don't agree with that lifestyle, that doesn't mean that you hate anybody that proclaims to be that. But why is it that we have to be so in agreement with their thoughts or their beliefs? We can disagree with you or not like what you do, and that doesn't mean that we hate you. In a tweet late Thursday, Hart officially withdrew from hosting the Oscars, a role he had long wanted to step into. And he stated, "I have made the choice to step down from hosting this year's Oscars. This is because I do not want to be a distraction on a night that should be celebrated by so many amazing, talented artists. I sincerely apologize to the LGBTQ community for my insensitive words from my God." Oftentimes, these are simply jokes, and even if he don't agree with their behavior, I've never heard of him in particular doing anything to harm these people. All of a sudden, these people hold the key to everybody's success. As black people, we should hold people accountable like this. He went on to say that, "I'm sorry that I hurt people. I am evolving and want to continue to do so. My goal is to bring people together, not tear us apart. Much love and appreciation to the Academy. I hope we can meet again." We gotta stop this ass kissing. I'm sorry. That to me was really unnecessary. We have to stop this. It's the same thing with the other guy that CNN fired. We've got to take this power out of these people's hand. And I really cannot stand when people say they believe something and they won't stand on. Of course we evolve. And this is no reason to say, "I hate you because I disagree with you." We can disagree without being disagreeable. And speaking his truth in no way determines whether or not people in the LGBTQ get jobs, promotion. Most of these people assist each other with success. And it tells you that they're playing a very big part in Hollywood. The tweets in question included a 2011 tweet in which the comedian and movie star had written, "Yo, if my son comes home and tries to play with my daughter's dollhouse, I'm going to break it over his head and say in my voice, 'Stop, that's gay.'" In another from 2010, Hart says someone's profile pic looks like a gay billboard for AIDS. In another written in 2009, he called someone a fat-faced fag. Some of these are just simply jokes. And I mean, oftentimes when we're watching TVs or movies, how many times have you seen jokes about black people? Which oftentimes we accept it, it's just humor or nobody gets punished for it. White people are constantly saying things that we find offensive and doing things that are offensive. They don't immediately stop because these are the people that are in power. And we have to stop bowing to these people. It keeps giving them this, making this atmosphere where we can't say what we really mean or stand on it, and unless we bow to them or do what they expect us to do. We've got to stop this. Nothing makes us look more weak than when other people can control us like puppets. It's like when they say denounce Farrakhan. Who wants us to denounce Mr. Farrakhan? And why? Why can't we speak our truths? And people just accept it. It doesn't mean we hate anybody. I don't think that was Kevin's heart intentions to offend these people, but I do think there are a lot of racist people that are part of this group and want to continue to control what we see in here. I am against that particular lifestyle, but I don't ask anybody to harm these people. They have a right to live as anyone else does. And he's apologizing. He's apologizing to this group. Why do you black people keep doing that? Gosh, can you stand up and stand on something and stop bowing all the time? We've got to stand up for something. So he will not be hosting, of course. And there's a statement out by GLAAD, which spoke about his decision to step down. And they're calling this guy homophobic. I don't think he's homophobic. They use that word too much. Homophobic. Nobody is afraid of them. Nobody has a fear of them. They have, I think, because they have become so vast in number now that they're looking at themselves as a group with power and their impact in our life. We have the same rights as they do to say we reject that lifestyle, but we can love you in spite of it. That doesn't make us hateful or homophobic. That is my opinion. I would like to know, what do you think about this subject? Subscribe and comment and let me know what you think. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram at Discussions with Dina. And you can like and share this video. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you next time on Discussions with Dina.